We have Sunday, 1 p.m. Not Thinking, that's the artist. And then we have KJ Saka back-to-back Ill Gates. That's gonna be a dope set, but probably not really into my liking. This is what I said. Sunday is very experimental. We're gonna have KJ Saka back-to-back Ill Gates. That's gonna be live. KJ Saka on the drums, Ill Gates on the MPC pad or whatever. Then we have Yeti 215, very spacey, very trippy, very experimental. Uber back-to-back Zaber. Nothing trippy about that, yo. We're getting straight rhythm. We're getting rhythm for lunch at Lost Lands, 3 o'clock. Make sure you bring your forks and knives. 320, Set the Sky, soft, feelsy, Millennium vibes, to my knowledge. Dirt Monkey back-to-back Subtronics. That is where you want to be at 4 o'clock on Sunday. It's going to be cool, because Subtronics is a chop god. He's going to be chopping up all day, the whole set. And Dirt Monkey is like a wobbly, wonky kind of guy. And so is Subtronics. You know, Subtronics has the song with Ganja White Night. That's going to be a very wonky, very rhythmy, very wobbly set. So it's going to be different, dope, and that's why I'm going to check it out, because it's gonna be sick, honestly. And then 420, Feed Me on the Paradox stage. And Dirt Monkey and Subtronics are on the Wompy Woods. So Wompy, wonky, it's gonna get weird. Feeding on the Paradox stage. Feeding is a pretty big name. I don't think I'm gonna see him though. I think I'm gonna go to that back-to-back. Like I said, don't miss any back-to-backs. I'll probably check out the end of Feed Me, possibly. And then we have my boy Monks. And there's a really funny meme going around. Monks, 5 o'clock, subject to change, without notice. Because Monks is credible. Monks is notorious for not showing up to sets and canceling and, you know, just not being there. So there's actually a group on Facebook of people that are like boycotting Monks' set and not showing up just like he doesn't show up. So I thought that's really funny, but I'm a big Monks fan. I'm gonna be there, and his set last year was one of my favorite sets. I was losing my mind at 2 o'clock last year to Monks on the main stage. So if you guys want some rhythm, go and see Monks. Damn, this video is 23 minutes right now. Holy fuck. 5:30, we have Excision Detox Set. A detox set is Excision basically not playing dubstep and exploring more genres, exposing more artists, and supporting more artists. You know, he's putting a lot of artists on the map. Playing a lot of he played a lot of Carbon last year, a lot of like Space Jesus, and just, you know, big names and not so big names. So that's definitely something to check out if you want to chill. It's at 5:30. We have Riot 10 at 6 o'clock. I saw Riot 10 at Moonrise, and it was a really good set. Then, like I said, Dion Tamer 6:30. That's gonna be a good set. But Dion Tamer last year at 6:30 was really chill. Like, I've seen Dion Tamer play in the basement Webster Hall and it was mad heavy. This is gonna be a little more relaxed, but he does throw the dub. Then we have 7 o'clock Squanto Mega Chop set. Do not miss the Mega Chop at Lost Lands, because the production at Lost Lands is so amazing, and the Mega Chop is an amazing, unique experience. The Mega Chop is having. You ever seen Squanto do the mixes on YouTube or Facebook where he has the mixer, the camera points at the mixer, and every time he puts up a track, it's the waveform. It's that on the screen. The visuals are Squanto chopping, and it's sick. They have the words, start a mosh pit, whatever. So it's really sick. Mega Chop is a really unique set, and I would really recommend checking it out at Lost Lands, because the production at Lost Lands is insane. So then 7:30, the secret special guest. Now, I've been getting asked a lot of questions. Who do I think it is? Who is it? And I have narrowed it down to like 3 people. I originally said it was Zed's Dead, but I am thinking that is not necessarily the case. They are a big name. They were there last year, and they would be a huge addition to the lineup. And like I keep saying, secret special guests have to be special. If it's someone not that big, why are they special? You know, it's just a surprise. So I think it's going to be somebody relatively big. People have been saying Bad Clat, and I don't think Bad Clat is bigger than Zed's Dead. You know, I don't think Bad Clat would be that special. Although, he doesn't come around too often. I could be totally oblivious to his career and what he's done for dubstep, but to my knowledge, Bad Clat has blown up like recently, and is just not so special. Like, he would just be a surprise, not a special secret guest, you know? So with that being said, I really think the secret special guest is Skrillex, which is crazy, and like, I don't know if that's even possible. But, like, that would be insane, because Skrillex does not come around, and that is a secret special guest. And there's these theories going around that, you know, secret special guest should not be before Squanto, or whatever. It was Squanto, and then secret special guest. So alphabetically, Skrillex would have made sense, or something like that, something along those lines. So I'm calling Skrillex, Zed's Dead, Bad Clat, Bass Nectar? Maybe? I don't think so. I don't think Bass Nectar is gonna be there. No way. But that would just blow Lost Lens out of the water if Bass Nectar was there, dude. That would. I don't even know. I don't think Excision fans are that into Bass Nectar. Honestly, I am Team Excision all the way. I do not really care for Bass Nectar. I respect him, but I just don't like his music live or even like in my free time. I don't really like it that much. And then we have 8:15 Bro Safari, Jaws at 8:30. Bro Safari is kind of whack, honestly. I do not like Bro Safari that much live or in my free time. Go to Jaws. Shark Squad all day. And it's going to be sick because Jaws just released the album, and he knows Jaws is a very like bass housey kind of musician, artist, but he knows how to rock a crowd. He knows what to play, when to play it, and I've seen him throw dubstep. He started off making dubstep, so I know this Lost Lens set is going to be special because it's going to be a very heavy Jaws set, and I am hyped to see what he's going to bring to the table. Then we have Nero 9:30. I would definitely check out Nero because I haven't seen him ever. Wow, this is a long video. 9:45 we have Cookie Monster, back-to-back Fun Case. Don't miss it. I missed Fun Case last year and I regretted it. And I saw Cookie Monster and I was just like, wow. So don't miss that back-to-back. That is going to be insane. The craziest thing on day 3 probably is that back-to-back. Or the special guest if it's Skrillex. Festival Skrillex, yo, is insane. Then 10 p.m. we have Comet and ZZ, yo. I'm checking out the homie ZZ. Someone told me to shout out ZZ in a video, and I did. ZZ reached out to me and was like, yo, thanks for the shout out, blah, blah, blah. So me and him have been connected on Facebook, and I may be up on stage with him, filming his set, doing a recap for him. So if you guys want to come find me, I'll be at ZZ's set, filming, and do a little recap video for him, I hope. So if you see this, Chris, holla at me. We got some talking to do. 10:45. Flux Pavilion, back-to-back Dr. P, and my phone just died. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, we'll be back for part 2 when I have some battery life. So next, we have 10:45. Flux Pavilion, back-to-back Dr. P, and this is going to be a hit or miss set. It's going to be fire, or it's going to be trash. I saw them at Ever After, and I left their set. I went home. They were the closing set, and I left the festival an hour early, pretty much, because it was just so bad. I was not enjoying it. It was not dubby. And it was not Flux or Dr. P. Like, those are dubstep pioneers. That is classic dubstep. How are you not gonna play, like, I Can't Stop and Gorillas and fucking Bananas, whatever that song is? Like, it's just, like, I did not hear what I wanted to hear or expect it was not what I expected. It was very not dubstep, which was weird. But it's Lost Lens. So Lost Lens is dubstep oriented. So it makes sense if they played some heavy shit. I would not be surprised if they played some heavy shit, but I would not be surprised if it was really whack. Just based off of what I've seen in the past. But I'm definitely going to give them a chance. If they're whack, you can catch me at Space Mom, Rez, and we'll be getting weird and lost in some spiral shits. So then, 11 o'clock on the sound camps. This is going to be a tough one. Decadon and G-Rex. I'm probably going to see Decadon because there's a song I like by him, really, like, a lot. Like, it's a Sum 41 Fat Lip remix. I mentioned it previously in the sound camp review. And he's just a really good, underrated DJ that I know, that I've seen, heard, like his music, so I'm going to check it out. G-Rex, I've seen live, I feel like. I really don't know, but I'm hearing a lot of good things about him, just in the, in the media, buzzing from people. I may do like a half and half if Decadon isn't that great, but I feel like G-Rex will be around for me to see sooner than Decadon would be. So that's why I want to see him. And then at midnight, we have Jurassic Park 3 playing at the Paradox stage. And then at that same time in the sound camps, we have S-Fam, special guest B2Bs. Let's confirm. Yo, can you stop messaging me, guys? I'm trying to make a video here. This is my Lost Lands group chat. Dude, every back-to-back at the sound camps, the special guest back-to-back, is a 4-hour set. So, yeah, right? That's crazy. So, and then following that on Sunday, midnight, Yaks. Go to see Yaks, yo. I just saw Yaks at Sunnyvale, back-to-back COD dubs. Rhythm. If you like Rhythm, go and see Yaks, yo. Yaks is so good. I love Yaks. I've been fucking with Yaks for, like, years on SoundCloud. Then 1 a.m. we have a Circus Takeover. Circus Records Takeover. 1 a.m. to 3 o'clock. A 2-hour Circus Records set. Probably a bunch of back-to-backs. And then we have Fizo at 1 o'clock, too. That is, bro, that's hard. But, again, the back-to-backs are 2 hours long. The takeover is 2 hours long. Fizo is an hour. You get an hour of the back-to-back, an hour of Fizo. 2 hours is a long time, guys. You're gonna be at that Excision set for 2 hours and be like, is it over yet? Nah, probably not. Not an Excision set, bro. Excision's gonna fucking throw down. And then 2 o'clock, Code Pandorum over Mantis. Code Pandorum has just been getting a lot of good feedback from my audience and just people, you know, everyone's saying in the comments and the groups, go and see Code Pandorum. So Mantis is good too, but I would personally like to see him. And then lastly, I'm going to see Company at 3 in the morning on the last day, because I just saw Mark the Beast open up for Fizo at the Knitting Factory, and not my favorite. Not bad, but like I was not like, oh my god! Company might make me do that. That is the Lost Lands schedule and lineup set times. Lots of, I could see the conflicts. I see where there's conflicts, but there's ways around it. You gotta be smart and you gotta know what you're doing. Look how long the sets are, because some sets are more than an hour. If someone's playing for an hour and someone's playing for an hour and a half, you know, you won't miss anything. You'll just not see the full set. You'll get a full set of this person and half a set of this person. I really recommend doing 45-minute splits for like most people. If you have a conflict, 45-minute split should get you, you know, you're really gonna be mad about missing 15 minutes of a set, because most sets are only an hour long. So missing 15 minutes of a set is not good. However, it does kind of suck to miss the first 15 or the last 15, because those are when usually it's the most crazy. So keep in mind, everyone coming out is coming out swinging at Lost Lands. So you might not want to miss the first you might not want to miss the first 15 minutes. But this is the longest video I've ever recorded. It's like 30 minutes right now. So I think I'm gonna be making it into 3 parts, and day by day, make it a little more easier for you guys to watch and not as boring. But let's talk about something else while we're here. Finding me at Lost Lands. This might be a separate video, but since I'm talking about it,